How are you? Hopefully you are all doing well. Today is August 30th. Yes, I'm in my bathroom. Okay. I'm here to give you your live, your spiritual healing, and your SRT of the day. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. I had a very busy weekend, but it's all good. Let's see. Didn't fall out, but it's here. First two cards I'm seeing right now is no longer deciding to overlook the end of a commitment. Hey Maud, you're no longer deciding to overlook the end of a commitment. Is this a present or past commitment? Mostly, I would say. Present or past? Present, okay. You're no longer deciding to overlook of a present commitment that shouldn't be in place. Okay. I think you're seeing this person doesn't, there's no worth, there's no value there. Maybe they're not as valuable as you thought they were originally. Okay, what else, Spirit? You're almost done. Hi. You're almost done, like, thinking on this. I think you had to retrieve and you had to go within and you needed, you know, some clarity. And I think they're saying, yeah, you're almost out of that. Whoa, you almost had a tower moment, I'm thinking right now. Let's see, what else? Please, Spirit, what else I want to tell them about this? Because with this is going to come something else. Let me see, what else I have to say. Maybe you're eager, I think you're getting to this place where you're eager to move forward now. Interesting how these three cards flipped and went right back into my deck. So let me see what we have here. Oh, 4 cards, not 3. Okay, so you're about to take action to move beyond this. But I think you're coming to this realization. You're like, I want to take action, but I think you realize there's something that's been blocking you. All right, and this blockage has been stressing you out, possibly just keeping you up, thinking over and over how, is it that they didn't want to, hold on a second. I just want to make sure I'm accurate. It's almost like this person was cocky and arrogant and not wanting to fight for you, if that makes any sense. Okay, it's almost like they were boastful, how I'm not fighting for you. If you want to leave, leave. All right, that's, okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling. All right. Oop, and my daughter's putting the TV on. Hopefully it won't be too loud. That's why I'm in the bathroom. Let's see, you are now ready. All right, you're ready for victory. But you're lacking or you're doubting the fact that you have the power to go after it is, whatever it is that you want in your life. Okay? You are in denial, I want to say. What, Angelica?
Did you just go live?
Yeah, I'm live. Can you close the door possibly?
I'm watching you live right now.
My daughter's watching me live from the TV. Maybe you should shut it off, Angelica, because I might say something that you shouldn't hear. Okay? She's like, did you just go live? I'm watching you on TV. Yeah, you saw me talking to you. Could you shut it off or turn it off? Okay, so they're saying that this, let's see. Let me get my focus back here. You thought this was going to lead to something more. You thought maybe this was going to lead to marriage. Maybe this is going to lead to happy ever after. But I do see 2 really positive cards together here, okay? I'm seeing you're definitely in this mindset of, you know what, I'm going to get what I want no matter what. Like, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to win. I'm going to go after what it is that I want. I'm going to find something or someone that I'm going to be able to have a really good time with. But you're still, like I said, just a little bit over your head. You're almost out of this place on this person who you thought was the be-all and end-all, but really stabbed you in the back, okay? Coming back to, you keep coming back to this. You keep coming back to this emotional state, I want to say. Emotional, physical state of you keep bringing yourself back to it. Okay, why? Anything else you want to say with this? Yes, clearly. See? And the cards that fell out in the beginning are coming out right now. You are ending the commitment and you are healing from the heartbreak, which is amazing and beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up these cards and I'm going to, so we know the story. Now why are they telling us the story? Because we are moving forward, which is a beautiful thing. So what's the message here? What's the point? I feel like Spirit's saying, pick up this deck. What's the message? What's the healing? What's the advice? What's going on? Why did you tell us this story, Spirit? Why did you tell us this? I think they're saying you're starting to see past the illusion. Okay? You're starting to see past this illusion, this falsehood. All right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing. You're seeing how false everything was. This person who you thought was the be-all and end-all. I feel that you're saying that you are becoming more wise, starting to look at this in a very different perspective. Okay. Yes. Emotions are explosive. Happy, sad, angry feel like exploding for 10 people combined in one. I was literally just talking about this morning with my eldest child, my daughter, about that, about recognizing that, okay? Let's see. Time to go within, all right, guys? Oh, good morning, Andrea. Time to go within. They're saying you have the power. Maybe you didn't realize this. Maybe before in the past, all you could see was this false illusion, this facade, right? But they're saying, but now you have the power to see things in a different light. And it's ironic that they're saying that to me because I went in and I checked on the archangels today who is here. Metatron is one of the ones who are present. And what is Archangel Metatron in charge of? Your spiritual growth, okay? You being more spiritually evolved. And that's exactly what they're saying here. You can see things now from a different perspective. And I feel like they're saying that now it's almost like you know that you have this power within you. I'm going to say this now and I'll say it later. We have Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Celestial, and Archangel Phanuel here. So if anybody wants to look up who they are, I don't know too much about a lot of people on that list. I decided before I came on and I was looking them up, I'm like, I really should learn about all these archangels that I don't know about. Okay, let's go back to the reading here. So, I think they're saying it's time. I think you're getting to this place right now where you're ready to gather all this information, gather all the things that you need to take this change. Even though maybe you're reluctant, does that make sense? You're a little bit reluctant to get the information you need, but it's time. It's time. It's time. Let's see. What else, please? You didn't want to listen to your past. You didn't want to listen to your people, your tribe, your soul family, your soul tribe. They've been trying to talk to you and you weren't listening to them. This tree is stronger than you think. Even though you don't... Okay, it's funny how they actually made me say that. And then I'm looking at the cards and I'm channeling. So you didn't want to listen to your loved ones. You didn't want to listen to your soul family. They've been trying to show you signs. Your roots are deep. They are strong. They are stable. You feel weak though. But you need to come into this place of knowing that you're not weak. Okay? You are more warrior-like than you ever thought. Okay? That's what they want. See? And I think they're saying, you see this now. Okay? You see this now. Sorry, I really should have cleaned this camera lens a little bit better. It was an illusion. You didn't want to see this. But now you see it. Now you're seeing the truth, guys. Okay? You're seeing your truth. It's almost like you're seeing the truth that you've been hiding yourself from you. All right? We've been kind of talking about that a lot too. Okay? So you are seeing this clearly now. Like, why was I not allowed to see how strong I was in the past? You weren't for a reason. Because because you because you were refusing to go within and looking up above and looking at your gods. Your gods? No, you're not your gods. We have one God. Your guides, your spirit guides, your high self, everybody who's been trying, your loved ones. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I have a loved one come to see me at least once a day. All right? And then I sit there and I try to figure out, well, why? Why did they come? And then I pull it apart, and it's nice. It's nice, you know. They're here. They're trying to show us things. It's if you're deciding to listen. And as we say that, and we have the crow up on the top of the deck. Do you want to listen? Do you want to see? Do you want to see things from a different perspective? If not, close your eyes and walk away, and they won't show you anything anymore. All right, what else for healing messages and answers? That's weird. I was going to say healing messages and answers. Why answers? Are you going to be giving them answers today, Spirit? All right, somebody's going to get some answers today. Healing messages and answers clearly is what they wanted me to say. So what's the answer? What do you want to tell them? What's the answer? I just asked Spirit in my head. I said, was that the right word? And they're like, yeah, we wanted you to say answer. Okay. Appreciation. What about this appreciation? Appreciation is the answer? Appreciate the fact that they're trying to guide you. Oh my goodness. That's pretty funny. Archangel Shamuel is now here present, and they're saying, and this archangel is in charge of your gut feeling. Okay, so it's like, I don't know why I heard Archangel Shamuel say, dude, like, dude, what the fuck, man? Don't you see? You haven't been growing. Don't you see? Like, I've been trying to give you this feeling in your stomach. Why am I not growing? Why are things not going? You should be appreciated above all things. And it's funny how they even made me lay out the cards. The first thing on the top of your list is that you should appreciate you, and that you should be appreciated by others. Don't you? It's like, don't you see? Don't you see? I've been trying to show you, dude. I've been trying to show you. Was this person like a surfer? Was Archangel Shamuel like some type of spiritual surfer? Dude. All right. Well, let's see. Stop wasting your time in this turmoil, okay? This turmoil of a cycle. Stop wasting your time. So if you're not in the cycle, are you energetically still physically tied to it? I literally just did a clearing for somebody the other day. They said, but I'm so beyond that. And I was holding up my pendulum. I'm talking to Spirit, and they're like, oh no, you're only 20%. And they were like, no, I thought I was so beyond that. I go, well, according to Spirit, you are so not. So maybe you're so much energetically tied to something and you don't even realize it. Okay? Is this the answer that you were telling that they needed to know today? Yes. You're more energetically tied to something than you even realize. I think that's what they're trying to tell you. Oh, I have a question. Why is he making me say dude? Is this a sign for somebody, or is this what I'm thinking? Oh, he's like some kind of weird spiritual surfer. Are there waves there? No. Like he surfs along the universe type of thing? Okay, cool. Archangel Shamuel. He surfs along the universe. All right, so, yeah. All right, you want me to pick up this deck? Okay. What are the answers or keys you want to show them now? What about that? Okay, a lot of cards are falling out. I'm going to pick these up. If they're meant to be, they will be. These two, definitely. Reluctant to build a new foundation because you needed to know why. You were still, and this card came out before the first card. You were still consumed with the illusion. The illusion, not illusion. Does illusion mean something? It might. I feel like it does, actually. Illusion, does that mean something? Anyways, you were too consumed with this illusion still, this falsity, all right? That's why you were just kind of like, should I really stand on my own 2 feet? Should I really build this thing on my own? There was this hesitancy on this. Okay, what else? You couldn't fix it. You couldn't fix what? What couldn't they fix? I'm going to pick up this deck. What couldn't they fix? The illusion? Could they not fix the illusion? Okay. All right, I don't have to look up here. Yeah, see? Oh my God, I swear to God, guys, the way Spirit talks to me sometimes, and you know, I always talk to you about right now, I was just saying about seeing the signs, and I said, yeah, they couldn't see past this illusion, and guess what card is up at the top of the deck here? As I was shuffling and I stopped, because I was going to this deck to give you the answer. The Eight of Swords. You were blinded by the truth. You were keeping yourself blinded by this falsity, this false illusion. You couldn't heal because it's still here. It's still here. It's still around you. Are they really, really having a hard time seeing beyond this? Do they even realize it? No. No, you don't even realize it. You just can't see past this illusion. It's like being in a really toxic relationship, which I'm sure all you guys have been in, and are in, or have dealt with recently. And, you know, they give you this like 2% of something amazing. And that's all you can hold on to is that 2% of something amazing. Even though you've seen and they've proven to you all the shit that they bring to the table. But you're like, but that 2%. 2%? It's not enough. And whatever it is, you're holding on to it. Yeah. Break the cycle of the pain. Walk away from the pain. Walk away from the self-sabotage of holding on to the 2% that this person or situation was giving you. Is 2% really enough? I don't know. The only time I like 2% is when I have 2% milk and I can't even drink milk, so I had to switch to almond milk. So there you go. Is 2% really enough? I don't know. Not when it comes to relationship, right? I always look for the best in others. Yeah, I do too, actually. And I feel, unfortunately, for a lot of light workers, we do always try to look for the best in others and try to have that best overcompensate the bad, which is a good thing. But sometimes there's just more bad than there is good. And then we have this false illusion of, well, I should forgive, I should forget, I should move beyond this. We give them too many times, too many shots, right? Too many chances. And that's not always a good thing. Yep, trying to clear up, but also struggling to let go. Erase all social media, hermit mode. I'm going to say something, but I'm going to ask Spirit first. Yeah. You go in hermit mode too much, Maud. I wanted to ask Spirit before I said this out loud. Spirit's saying it's almost like a form of escapism. Okay? They're saying you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to talk about it. It's easier to escape than create something new sometimes, Maud. That's what they're saying. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know what they're saying. Maybe it's like, maybe you need to, you love hermit mode. I know. Yes, denial. Okay, well, at least you were accepting this. I think that they want you to face your fears. Escapism is good when you need to go within. You need to really reflect on the things that are going on around you in your world and in your life and whatever. That's where escapism is good, or escapism is good if you literally have to escape from a horrible and threatening situation. But when you use it as almost a crutch, it's not good, right? So I think they want you to face the thing that you're trying to escape. Yeah. Because if you were trying to create something new, I got the creation card for you that fell in reverse. They're saying no, like you won't be able to go beyond that. All right. You won't be able to create anything if you escape constantly. Okay. See? So once you cannot escape and you face this reality, I just say to you, I was just talking about this morning with my oldest daughter. All right, there's a reason why I had this conversation with my daughter, and there's a reason why this is coming up right now, because I'm going to have to tell you about that. So not about necessarily my daughter, but the situation, my knee. You can't fix a problem within yourself when you don't see it. Are you ever confronted with somebody who you clearly know and you see that they have issues, but that they're reluctant to see? Did you ever stop and think that maybe you, not you, Maud, but just in general, right, have the same thing, right? Do you ever sit there and reflect, well, am I like that in my own way, right? So going back to my daughter's situation, she's been in a similar situation. Lately, she is really seeing her flaws, and she's seeing and how she's seeing it is she's seeing it in other people in her family. And she says, Mom, I know I'm like this, but I don't like it. And my thing is, what I'm trying to tell you is, I said to her today was that you can see that this is a flaw that you also have is the first key to destroying the flaw. Right? See, look, I was going like this to try to stop it from moving. I let go and it just started swinging. So by you knowing, oh my God, wasn't I saying the answer and the key to the problem? Okay, so the key to the problem is, see, everything happens for a reason. Knowing and recognizing the flaw that needs to be fixed. Okay? Should I tell them yeah, okay. I said to her, her name is Daniela. I said, Daniela, do me a favor. I said, get a piece of paper. I said, she wants to go see a therapist. And I said, if you want to go see a therapist, please go. I go, but just listen to me and try this, because this will really help you a lot, because I myself struggled with a lot of issues, which I've told you guys. My family is an angry family. I recognize the anger in me a long time ago that I was resembling from my family, because it's just who we were. We were just an angry people. We were like the angry little trolls, right? So I recognized that, and I reversed it, and I constantly said, okay, I'm going to deal with it this way. And now I'm no longer angry. And I said, of course, there are things that do anger me, and I do get explosive. I'm human. It's normal. Things are going to piss me off, and it's going to explode. But I handle anger in a very different manner now. I said, make a list of all the things that you don't like about yourself. The things, going in hermit mode. Too much as an escapism. It's not a good thing. You should say, okay, I'm going to give myself a day. Okay, well, should you remove these negative energies from your life? Absolutely. If you feel like removing them completely, yes. If you just need a timeout, that's it. That's all you need. But I said, make a list of all of these things that you know are your flaws. You know they're going to make you crumble. They know you're never going to get stronger because you see these traits, right? First of all, do you have the traits? Recognize the traits. Now write all the things that you don't like. Now, next to this thing, on a big piece of paper, next to it, say, all right, I'm just going to use what I said for my daughter. When you act selfish, what is a good response instead of being selfish that you can take cognitively, right? You can say, okay, I recognize I'm being selfish right now, and I need to take a step back. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes on my watch to think about this. Why am I being selfish? Is there an underlying problem? I need to take a step back. Funny how we had the crow. Take a bird's eye view and see. And it's funny how it says, you have the power now to see. Okay? Exactly what I was saying before. I'm saying right now. Do you see? Are you seeing the synchronicities in the message that's happening right now? So you need to take that bird's eye view. You need to remove yourself from the situation. Why am I being selfish? Why am I angry? What is the trigger? Why do I need to remove myself from this situation? Why do I feel like I need to run from this situation and go in hermit mode? Whatever it is, write the opposite thing. How can you handle this? What ends up happening? When you write that opposite thing of how you're going to handle this in a very positive, healthy aspect, We talked about this with healing and everything. What ends up happening? When you cognitively go there in your head every time you get to this place, when you recognize something that you know you don't like about you or your behavioral or your escapism or whatever it is, and you constantly start putting into action, into motion, mentally and physically, this new positive aspect of what and how you're going to handle this, it becomes a habit. And once it becomes a habit, it becomes your new way. And once it becomes your new way, what happens? The thing that used to affect you so much and hold you back from you being who you're truly meant to be and has evolved and divine as you could possibly be is no longer a problem. Because you have met the challenge, you have worked through the problem, and now when this person or situation or this action presents itself to you, you will no longer act the way you did in the past. You will no longer run away. You will no longer be in fear. You will no longer cry. Whatever it is, there's a reason. There's something that's being triggered. Is this making sense to you guys? Okay. So apparently this was part of that big message today. And I think Archangel Michael was literally present before I even started asking who was present. He made himself known to me. He's a protector. Know that you're protected, guys. Okay? That's why he's probably here. He's letting you know, guys, you're safe. Like, I got your back. It's okay, right? So just know that. Okay, closing messages before we go to SRT and questions. Okay, guys? What do you want to say? Okay. I don't even have to ask. They just all just flew out. They're all on top of each other. Anxiety with your relationship situation. Oh, hold on a second. It flipped and flipped again. Okay. So they want me to tell you, you kept yourself stuck in anxiety over somebody you felt was your person, and you made that the priority of your life. And they're saying, there is no harmony in that past relationship. All right? Don't you see this clearly yet? And who do we have? We have Raziel, but who do we have here? I also see Metatron standing right next to him. And we have Metatron right here. Don't you see that? Right? Right? That's what you're trying to show them, right? Yeah. You kept this old situation the priority. That was the main focal point in your life. Really? Was it really though? Is it really? Because at the end of the day, in 20 years, this person could be, oh my God, what was that person's name? Even though you don't believe it, you will, you could, right? Unless you continue making this situation a priority. They're saying, don't you see now? I've been trying to help you see. This was not meant to be. You love my hair? Thank you. I cut like 6 inches off of it and I colored it, but thank you. And this, I haven't watched it all weekend, but remnants of being out in the ridiculous humidity that we're having here in New Jersey and singing outside all weekend long. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I needed to cut it. It was kind of dead. Okay, I'm going to pick this up, guys. Yeah, we're ready for SRT. So start asking any questions that you have, and I'm going to make sure I'm still clear with clear with channel. Guys, I swear to God, the more spiritually evolved I get, the more tongue-tied I become. I just think there's just too many messages coming out too fast, and my brain is trying to process everything. Okay, let's see what we got here. Who am I speaking with and who am I working with? Are the archangels going to remain present for SRT questions? Is Angel of Light still present? So we have High Self, we have Spirit, we have Angel of Light, we have all the archangels I said earlier. Okay. What percent is my twin flame are uptight? What percentage is my twin flame? I just wanted to know, are we mad? Oh, okay, all right. Is her twin flame as uptight as she is? No. Are they more or less? They're less. Is this going to be something that Pandora is going to have to work on? Will her being uptight deter, I was trying to think of the right word, deter her twin flame for being in her field? Yes. I'm going to ask again because our percentages can change. They can become more or they can become less. What percentage is Maud uptight? In the thousands. So what is the twin flame? What percentage is a twin flame uptight? 20%. Very big difference. That can cause a lot of issues. Unless, I don't know if you were listening earlier, this whole thing, how can I change from being uptight? What can I do when I feel this way? What can I do or say to myself? Sometimes, hold on, I'm going to go to the back of the page here. There are things that we can say. Yes, that's what Spirit is saying. So there are things that we can say. Let me see where it is. Releasing statements. Okay? And there's 3 examples I have written down here. And then you have to finish it. So you can say, I release all belief and perception and judgment of being uptight, or whatever it is, right? Then it says, I release all need and desire to believe whatever it is that keeps you in this uptight atmosphere, right? I now completely accept and believe and instruct my subconscious to accept and believe the level of me being no longer uptight, always being positive and keeping myself open-minded and optimistic about what's to come. I don't know. I don't really know you. I know you from here, right? But there are things that we can say. It's like speaking it into existence. It's affirmations. It's like a daily affirmation kind of thing. Saying, I am not uptight. If I feel uptight, I'm going to take this action. I'm going to say the Our Father or what, I don't know. Whatever you think is going to work best for you. Or, you know what I always do, and I don't mean this to you, but Spirit is giving me this example. Have you yourself met anybody who is extremely uptight and over the top? If you have, I want you to remember that person in your head every time you feel like you're being uptight. And if it's a negative condensation, say, do I really want to act like this person? Do I really want to look like this person? Do I want people to see me like this? And sometimes that in itself is enough to say, yeah, I don't like that. Like, I don't like it when that person is like that. So I shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? My muscles are very knotted. I've been taking magnesium to help. Pandora's been taking magnesium to help her with her muscles. Is it helping? Is there something else she should be taking? Is it in the vitamin and mineral or chart 02? Okay. I'm going to check for you. Wait, does she have too much magnesium in her body? Yes. I take magnesium. I used to take magnesium every single day. And Spirit told me not to. I had to stop. Although they do yell at me to take my other vitamins. So, where's chart 02 here? Okay. For Pandora's muscles. What do we need here? Is this one of these programs here? No. Why are her muscles uptight? Can you tell us right here? You're going to show us what she needs, or are we going to apply healing? Okay, we're going to apply some healing for you. So what do we need to apply healing to? Really? Does she have any issues in that department? Anything that she needs to go see a doctor over? All right, I don't know why, but they're saying I need to apply energy, healing, and light to your breast. Something to do with your breast. Maybe you know what they mean, but that's what they're saying. Apply healing, energy, and light to Pandora's breast. Maybe something related to your breast is what's causing you to have this muscle tightness situation, okay? Just reading. Anything else that we can do for Pandora to help with this muscle issue on this chart? All right, what is it? Something with your kidneys. Is it something she needs to go see a doctor for? No. Is this something that she might need to go see a doctor for in the future? Might. Do you have pains in your midsection, almost like your back? Sometimes it's in your side. If you do, that's kidney issues or kidney feeling. Can we apply healing to this? All right, apply healing, energy, and light to Pandora's kidneys. Do you have low back pains? Any of those things can be caused by your kidneys, just so you know. Side flank pains. I never use the word flank, but they're saying flank pains. You could even mistaken them as being gas pains sometimes, but it may not be. Inflammation in the hip muscles, low back, injury years ago, whacked me. Well, I'm going to ask something when it's done doing this. Okay. So her low back from this injury she had years ago. The injury, is it causing the pain that she's feeling right now in her back? Yeah. Is that causing her to have the issue with her kidneys? No, that's different. She has a lot of inflammation though. Is the kidneys helping her to be more inflamed? Is that the problem? Okay. But it's triggered by your back injury. Does she have nerve damage in her back because of this back injury? Is it compressing on some nerves that are causing her to have kidney issues and other issues? Yes. Is the inflammation caused by stress or what happened to her from the accident? They're actually saying it's mostly from this accident. Is it nerve damage? Will she find out? Okay, so you're going to find out later on down the road, but they're saying that kind of like I kept breaking my leg. They didn't know why, but really it all stemmed from the first car accident I had when I was 2.5. It caused me to have brittle bone disease in my one leg. Go back to the kidneys. All right, can you tell us what's going to happen with these kidney Is she going to have like any type of like malfunction or loss of a kidney? No. So has she ever had one? You might have kidney stones in the future. Yes. Welcome to the club. So is there any are you having any pain in your sides? They're saying that you could already. Does she have a kidney stone right now? All right, so you probably have a kidney stone. You probably don't even realize you have it. Kidney stones can cause you to have back issues, just so you know. They're like giving me a big yes. Okay, a lot of times people go to the hospital because they're in so much pain in their back from having a kidney stone, and they don't know why. How do you get rid of it? Should I tell her what I do? So you don't really get rid of it, but what you can do is you can I drink water with a little pinch of baking soda in it. I used to drink it once a day. Ever since my move out of my house and my separation, my divorce, my routine has been shit because I've been living like a gypsy. I'm all over the place, as I think you guys have been seeing. That little, weird kidney stone feeling, but went away. Oh, see? Yeah, you probably passed it. Well, which is what happens. So a little bit of baking soda in your water. I put a little bit of honey in it. You can mix it with tea or something else. But just a little pinch. like once a day, because what ends up happening is, first of all, the baking soda is pure alkaline, so it neutralizes your body, which is really good for you. You should all do research on how good baking soda actually is for you. But for the kidneys, inside the kidneys, the kidneys get lined with crystals from calcium, from things that we eat and just not filtering properly. So, okay. I'll tell you, K2. Take K2 as well. You can take a vitamin called K2 with D, vitamin D, D3. I just started taking it, and Spirit was like, this is huge for you. And I'll explain why. If your kidney stones are related to how mine are calcium buildup. So those crystals inside the kidneys are calcium stones, crystals, calcium crystals. So then what ends up happening is it's almost like a glass. You ever see a glass just kind of like slowly dissipate because you leave it there for weeks, you know, when you were a kid or something like that? You have this like residue of like calcium deposit. Same thing happens inside the kidneys. This baking soda helps. It's like, it's abrasive. You can use baking soda to clean like pots and stuff like that. So that slight abrasiveness helps shed this crystallization inside the kidney walls. So if you have a kidney stone, it can also help break it up so it's not as big, so when you pass it, it's kind of small, you know, instead of having a big one and ending up in the ER, which that was my normal thing once a year until I learned to do this. Okay, what else? There was somebody else. Let's go back here. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I know there's a lot of things that just happened. Maud, are there people trying to block me from reaching my fulfillment? Are there people? No. Are there energies trying to block her to try to stop her from reaching her fulfillment? No. Were there? Yes. I think we removed them. We've already removed them. So, is there anything blocking Maud from reaching her fulfillment? And is it anybody else? Is it Maud? Yeah, I think you're blocking yourself now. Kind of like what you said, we were talking about before, this hermit mode thing. Is the hermit mode the problem? Oh my, yeah, like without a doubt. Like it's literally spinning in like in the hundreds, in the thousands. Like the hermit mode is like one of your biggest problems. Look, Spirit, I have a question. Stop, right? I'm going to keep my hands. So when it goes this way and starts circling this way, it means plus 1,000 and beyond. And when it starts this way and starts swinging the other way, it's negative, okay? Is Maud's hermit mode issue the problem? What percentage? Do you see? Did you see? It started going this way and started going like this, and it's just spinning. Normally, if it's just a number, show her where would you would point to if it was 100%. Show her where you would point to if it was 1,000. It's coming towards me. Show her this infinity and beyond. And that's what it was doing for you when I said, is it the hermit mode? Yes. You see? So that, I think you're blocking yourself. We removed most of those blockages. Wait, does she have a lot of past life blockages that are causing her from becoming who she's meant to be right now? No, we probably did a lot of removals. Andrea saw a gray feather. Wait, saw random 2 gray feathers. Was that some kind of sign? It was a sign. Was it like her spirit guides? Was it a sign from people she's lost in her past, in her life? Some people that she's known or people that she hasn't known? People she's known. Friends or family? Family. Where's that? 1 person or 2 people? 2 people. We're more than 2 people. No, you actually had 2 loved ones from your past trying to say hello, I'm sure. Say hello or warn her about something. Warn you about something. Like it's really like energetically pushing to this warning. Andrea, where are you? Oh God, let's see where to go. I hope you're still on, Andrea. Can you show me what the warning is about, please? Wow. Chart 4. Something to do with your soul family. The warning is something to do with your soul family. Her soul family out in the universe or her soul family on Earth. Something to do with your her 3D family that she thinks are her 3D family, or her 3D family, or her actual soul family. Your 3D family. So the people that you consider family, they're warning you, is something bad going to happen? No. But there's some kind of warning that they want you to, that they were trying to warn you, something about your family. Somebody going to get hurt? Somebody going to get sick? Is somebody sick already? Somebody's going to get sick. Is it something else too? What else? Can you show me? It's if you could see, it is like a freaking magnet, like pulling right now. Wow, what is it? 8B? 8A. Okay, let me see. Is it in one of these? What? Healer? Is Andrea a healer? Oh, are you trying to say somebody's not feeling well and that they need to go to the doctor? Is there somebody in your family that's not feeling right? If so, they're saying make sure they go to the doctor. Is that what you're trying to say? What percentage is that accurate? Yeah. They're trying to warn you that somebody's not doing well and they need to go to the doctor, Andrea. Let me go. Let's see. Do I, Bella, does Bella have a blockage? Hold on a second. Does Bella have a blockage in her life right now? Does she have any spiritual blockages in her life? No, you don't. Does she have any past life blockages, Bella? Is there anything that's interfering in her life? Yes. Who is it? Oh my God, wow, this is very prevalent today, guys. You are your own blockage. I literally said to Spirit, if it's her, is it her high self or her? I said, if it's her who's her own blockage, can you point to high self? And it was gone, high self. So it's you, and it's literally like magnetically just pulling there. Is there anything else? Is there health issues here? It's circling over the word high self, meaning yourself. Yes. Anything that she can do? Anything that we can do to help remove this blockage that she has on herself? Clear, remove, clear, reprogram, or clear, what do I want? Clear, remove, or clear, reprogram. Clear and reprogram. The blockage that Bella has, please. Does she have a problem with her throat chakra? Is that why you made me stop choking? Wait, what? What are you trying to show me? 10A? All right, one second. They want to show me something. Oh my God. As I just said, is her throat chakra blocked? They sent me to chart 10A, and guess what they sent me to? Blocked chakras. Literally. Blocked chakras. Are all of her chakras blocked? No. Her throat primarily. Any other ones blocked? Yes. Okay, so what we want to do is high self, spirit, angels, archangels, whoever's present, and angel of light. I want you to clear and balance all of Bella's chakras, open them up to the largest capability as possible, from the 1st to the 7th, okay? Open her up all the way. Clear positive and negative balance in her chakras, please. Big circles here, big. I'm trying to keep it as steady as possible, okay? They are clearing this up. They're going to open up all your chakras. At what percentage is she opened up now? Okay. Does Maud have blockages too on her chakras? Is that part of it? Can we clear, balance, and open all of Maud's chakras as well? And balance out the positive and negative energies? My ears have been buzzing all day. My spirits, guys, they're like in my ears. All right, anything else here? No, okay. Let's see. I thought that baking soda was bad, but what chart is that in? For Pandora, any suggestions on vitamins? What does she need more of? D. You need more vitamin D. Wait, and K. I told you. Go look it up. I got it on Amazon. K2 and vitamin D. The reason why, and it's funny that they're showing you this, because a lot of times kidney stones are developed through vitamin D because your body doesn't know how to process vitamin D. Vitamin K is the vitamin in charge to tell your body where to put the vitamin D and the calcium. So there is a combination of vitamin K2 and vitamin D. It comes together in one pill. And now, instead of getting plaque psoriasis and like your arteries getting built up, that's all calcium deposits being deposited in the body because it doesn't know where to put it. Vitamin K tells your body where to put the vitamin D and the calcium. So they're telling, and it's funny because that's what I was going to tell you before and I forgot because I got sidetracked because I'm looking at everybody's questions here. But they are saying, and it's funny, they put me right to that. So they're saying do that. Or anything else that she needs? What else? Vitamin C. What else? Anything else that she needs? All right, and what is there too much of? Which I'm going to tell you something funny when I'm done answering this question. What's too much? Too much iron. What else? Too much iron? All right, too much anything else? So what I'm noticing now, all right, and I'm not starting any controversy here. I'm just being honest. People who have been vaccinated with the COVID vaccine, there's a high level of trace elements in their body, which is causing them to be toxic. This is correct. And can we clear and remove all of it? Can we clear and remove any of it? Yes. We can clear and remove it, some of it, but like there is this, I've been noticing this trend of people who have been vaccinated because I'm like, why? Like what? All right, so I'm going to read what's in this, and then I'm sure there's other things, but they keep pointing to this one thing. I'm going to read it as best as possible. I don't have my glasses on, and the words are very tiny. Trace elements: silicone, fluorine, cobalt, chromium, selenium, lithium, molybdenum. All right, it keeps going there, and then it goes others too. Yeah, and others. So it's like I said, I'm not trying to start any controversy. I'm just letting you know. A lot of people who have been vaccinating, this comes up with a lot. Because I'm always like, what is going on? Like, why? And then the topic of vaccine came up, and then I was like, oh, that was the problem. So anyway, just wanted to let you know. All right, what else do we have here? I bought it on Amazon. I don't think Angelica! I don't think she can hear me. I would show you the one I got. If maybe I can, when I'm done with the video, I can comment down below for you, Maud. Or I could take a picture and post it if she doesn't come in here. But I got it on Amazon. I might be able to even to share the link if you have an Amazon. Oh, is Maud blocking? I think you are, Maud. Is Maud blocking herself out of fear? Yes. At what percentage? You see what direction it went in? It went and then it started circling all the way. But your fear is what's causing you to go into hermit mode. It's your protection. Let's see what else. Do I have... Oh, yes, you always have. Does Maud have spirit guides around her? Yeah, you always have your spirit guides around you. But has Maud been listening to them, trying to show her the signs? Saying no. Is it because her chakras were blocked or closed? No. Have they been showing her signs? So they're showing you signs, you're just not seeing it. Can they show her better signs? Or can we clear Maud enough that when she sees something that goes, does she knows it's probably a sign? Yeah. Clear and remove her old processing of thinking and let her recognize the signs when her spirit guides are trying to show her, her spirit guides, her high self, spirit, whomever, God, Jesus, archangels, whenever they're trying to show her something, can you clear her so she can see this is a sign and I need to recognize this? Okay, what else? Oh my God, I just remembered after the last SRT, I'd gone to a cinema. After walking home, I saw two puppy wolf dogs. What? One white and one black. I took this as a sign, spirit looking after me. Is this true? Was this a sign? Yes. Are they looking after her? Yeah, were they just trying to help guide her home in a way, like keep her safe in a way? But it was a sign. It was a sign. My soul called Terra Life. Okay, that's a cute name. Is my twin flames karmic's baby his or his friend's? Ooh. The twin flame, or the person she's referring to as her twin, is the baby his baby or the friend's baby? It's his baby. It's his. He is the daddy. But is this person that she's saying her twin, is it her twin? It is, thank God. I hate telling people that it's not their twin. They get so angry with me. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Are the vitamins I'm already taking sufficient? The vitamins, I will tell you, I was taking vitamin D3. It told me to throw it out. I put it over the bottle and I was like, yes or no. And when I said no, I meant throw it out. And yes, I meant to keep it and keep using it. So Pandora's vitamins is what she's taking. Is that sufficient? Should she be taking more? Yes. Is it just that D, K, and C? Yeah, D, K, and C extra. But if your multivitamin is high in iron, maybe you should minimize that, because they said you were high in iron. Okay. What else? Do I have any blockages to finding? Does Michelle 369 have any blockages to finding her purpose? Yes. Is it people 3D or spiritual stuff? All right. So it's not any people per se. Okay. So you see that you have blockages. They're not any people. Is it more negative energies or negative entities? Negative energies. Is it this life situation or past lives? Mostly. Past life, negative energies. Can we clear and remove this without research to relieve some of her blockages? All right, clear. Do I have to go to chart 1 to do this? Okay. Clear and remove all these negative energies from her past lives. And whatever you can actually clear right now from her past lives that's causing her to keep this block on her, whatever we can remove right now without having to do research, please. It's going. It's going. What percentage was it before? Her blockage. 90%. 90% blockage. Now we are at 0 when it comes to that aspect of your life. So that's good. Yeah, you're not vaccinated. Never will be. Me too. I know. But when I was looking at that, it triggered that thought, and I wanted people to know that it causes almost like, like when you have like lead poisoning, you don't really realize it, and it's just over time this accumulation can cause you to become sick. Is that an accurate explanation? Yeah, you don't know it's there. It's there. There's lead in the walls in some people's houses. You don't know it's there, and then they get sick, and they don't know why they're getting sick, but it's because there's lead in the walls, or whatever the case is. And Spirit's trying to say, if you're having problems, it could be because you have all these other elements now in your body that shouldn't be there for the people who have been vaccinated. Like I said, I am not trying to be controversial, and I hope they don't shut down my YouTube channel for even saying that, because they are censoring a lot of things. Let's see. My child was exposed by someone that was tested positive to COVID. I am supposed to get him tested tomorrow. This is going to be a very tricky question. It says Andrea's child was exposed to COVID. They're going to get tested tomorrow. Is her child sick? Will they become sick with COVID from this exposure that they had the other day? They're saying no. From this, but there's a lot of questions I learned. So it's COVID, COVID-19, or the COVID variant. Will her child be sick with any of those from this test that they have? No. Will the child test positive or negative? The Spirit's saying the child will test negative. But I will tell you, when I had it, it kept telling me that I still have to prove this yet, that my boyfriend had it, but he kept testing negative. So I told him, once we come back from vacation, we are going to get tested for the antibodies. Now I'm curious to see if he had it and he just came back negative every damn time, which it does happen for people. Two of my kids tested negative multiple times, but then I tested them for the antibodies and they had it. So there's no rhyme or reason with this whole bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, but damn, this sucks. I don't think it will be a lifetime if that is his baby. I don't think it will be this lifetime. Well, let me ask my so-called tarot life. Is she meant to be with this twin flame in this lifetime? No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not meant to be with the karmic. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you mean. It's not even that. Sometimes it's not even that. It's the karmic that you have to be around. It's they can't detach themselves from the karmic. And like, if they knew how to put it in the check, it'd be fine. But that's on them. It's not on you, and you can't control that, you know. I have a child with my twin. Is this correct? Karmic, Ghana, or living with him? Will we have another kid? Lee. Does Lee have a child with her twin? No. Is the person she thinks her twin? That's not your twin. It's somebody in your soul family. It's actually your karmic. That person is your karmic, the person you have a child with. You think it's your twin, but it's not. They're saying yes. Will she have another child with this person? No, you won't. Is the person that she says the karmic going to have another child with this person or have a child with this person? No. I think I got that question right. Is this karmic going to be living with him? No. Are they living together now? No. They're saying no. Should I move from New Jersey? Oh, hey, Jersey person, as I'm a Jersey person. Should I move from New Jersey to Georgia and start over? Should this person move to Georgia from New Jersey? Yeah. Should she start over? They're saying yes. My twin flame lives 5 minutes away. I don't want to see him around. Yeah, they're saying move. Move. I love news. I love news. I love change. Lee wants to know, should she send her kids to normal, regular kindergarten or what? Special needs? What's best? Regular or special needs? Regular. Is it, I just said, is this kid on the spectrum? It said yes, but is it a lighter spectrum or more severe? Lighter. So it'd probably be better for you to bring your child to regular school, the regular kindergarten program, because they'll be more interacting with other kids. And a lot of times, you know, you emulate what you see. So it'd probably be beneficial for your child to be around kids who are not special needs. A lot of times those kids who go, because I have a lot of friends and family who have special needs children, when you send them to a special needs school, all the children are special needs. So if your kid is not as special as they are, it's not helping your child to grow, seeing all the special needs kids. Is that bad to say? Is that bad to say? Is this making sense? You know what I mean? They're saying it would be better if your child went to a regular school system. I'm still doing this. Sorry. I'll be done in 5 minutes. I know it's late.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? You're a big girl. Go get yourself something to eat. Sorry, guys. Oh, a spoiled 9-year-old. She's been making food for herself for years. I see signs a lot, but hardly ever know what they mean. I just see how it makes me feel, what I think. We can see. I don't know if they're going to let me see it now, because sometimes it takes some digging. That's why I'm like, sometimes you just need an appointment. And if you just need an appointment just to clarify, so I'm going to explain to you, people who do SRT work, which I'm doing and what I'm doing right now for you all, they charge $2 a minute. This is a regular standard rate. So say you have just a few things you want to talk about. Then you can pay me $2 a minute. Let's say we'll time you for the minute type of thing, right? Because it could take me 5 minutes just to look for the one answer. But is there a quick look for this puppy? What the sign is for this puppies? No, I'll have to dig. Yeah, they're saying I have to dig to find it out, actually, and I have to go. Oh, my sister unblocked me. No. You'll get to see your nephew, but your sister won't unblock you. Okay, I am really, 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 really sorry. I have to run now, but I have to go. I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom, and I feel like that's Spirit's way of saying, Rose, you need to end this. Okay? All right, because I'm already over an hour, and I think they like to keep it under an hour. Okay, guys, but I will be back tomorrow. All right, guys? Love and light. Bye.